Hello, I am back. Today I have decided to do a skincare sort of review thing. It's not really a review, it's me showing what I use in the day and night for my skin. Of course now it's not the best because most of my acne is hormonal, so I'm on contraception to sort it, but I'm on my break now, so that's why it's not great, because it always flares up then. But let's get down to it. So in the morning I tend to, as soon as I wake up, use, I know it's not an actual cleanser, but Dove Baby Head to Toe Wash, because it helps keep my skin moisturised but also clean. So I use that, and then straight after I tend to use a bottle of witch hazel. Not like the whole bottle, like I use some witch hazel on my skin, and then rub that over, and then once I'm done I use the Nivea Mattifying Day Cream, and I use it for combination skin because it doesn't affect the oils on my skin and add to the fact that I have more oil. And then I use the Eve Taylor Refining Eye Gel. This helps just remove my eye bags from sleep deprivation. So that is my day, and sometimes I usually also put Vaseline on, but then I live with Vaseline on my lips, so that's nothing different. But there's one face mask that I do tend to use, which I love. It really helps to get rid of acne, it really lessens the redness of your spots, and it is the Tropic Clear Skin Blemish Fighting Mask. This, I think it goes for about £20. It's really good, it lasts ages. As you can see, I've still got loads left. And you leave it on for like 20 minutes, wash it off, and the redness immediately reduces on your spots. And I'll use some of that later today, but it reduces your spots redness ridiculous amount, to the point where it's like this afternoon, I'll probably take a picture once I've done it, is like half as red it would be, and all these spots around here are half as red as they would be, which I think is pretty amazing, because I mean, it's not every day you get a mask like that. And then finally in the evenings, now I don't use this every day, I use it about 3 times a week, so I tend to have a pattern. So I exfoliate my face Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so it's even gaps in between. But when I do exfoliate, I use the Garnier Pure Active 3-in-1 Clay, because it's a wash, scrub and a mask. I tend to only use it for the scrub bit, but sometimes if I've got enough time on my hands, I'll just lay there and have it on, because it only takes 3 minutes for it to stay on your face, so, and that helps a lot. It, you know, after a long period of time, gets rid of all my dead skin, gets rid of, it just gives me a fresh face, which I like to give, I like to have. I think everyone likes to have that, but it's just, I don't know, it's nice. It's nice to actually just remove all the dead and nasty shit off your face, to actually just, you know, have nice skin. And then after that, this isn't like you can buy at Tesco's or something, like everything else, because this is prescribed medication, and I don't even know how to say it. That's helpful. Zineri or whatever, I don't know how you say it, to be perfectly honest with you, but this is my spot acne medication, because I used to get, like, acne story, I used to get really bad acne to the point where I would have my lips swell up from these blind spots I'd have, and my lip would go about like half my lip would be like this and permanently like this for like about a week or two, and I would use this, but of course there's only a certain amount of stuff a mask can do, and that did work wonders, but most of the time I tend to forget because at that point I was doing my GCSEs, I was stressed, you know, I didn't feel in the mood, and my healthcare then was appalling, and I mean appalling. I didn't even moisturise, which is why my skin was probably so bad, because I literally didn't even wash my face in the morning. I got up, I had this spot gel, I whipped that on, and I walked out the house with my hair brushed, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. And that is fine, because you can do whatever you're comfortable with, but looking back on that now, I sort of realised it was partly my fault my skin was so bad, and then also because of hormones and stuff, but yeah, so this is really good. It keeps my spots away. Of course it doesn't permanently keep them away, because it does a good job at making sure they aren't so bad that they swell up and are extraordinarily painful on my face, but they make sure that my spots don't get ridiculous, and I'm thankful for that, because my mental health has been so much better now that I have a bit better skin, because I think everyone around sort of tends to focus on your looks. That's sort of like the thing now, isn't it? You have to look beautiful, you have to have flawless skin, and you don't. You have flaws, everyone has flaws. Like, you know, a scar tells a story. It's nothing you should be ashamed of. Spots are spots. But I know my mental health did suffer a bit from how bad it got, because I was sort of just like, ugh. You know, I looked at myself in the mirror and I went, oh, that's not nice. But yeah. And then finally, this is something I just got for Christmas, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's cute, but it works wonders. So I only use this again like 3 times a week, maybe 4, depending on how I feel. I only use it when I exfoliate, mainly just because when I exfoliate you tend to affect your skin in some way, and I like to make sure I keep it thoroughly moisturised after I've exfoliated. So I put this moisture, look how cute it is, it's a little panda, I mean, and yeah, this is a night moisturising face mask. So it's literally like a really thick moisturiser. You put an even coat of it all over your face, and then you go to bed. And you wake up in the morning, it's all absorbed, and your skin feels really nice and soft. I used it last night, and my skin feels really soft. I got this at TK Maxx, I think. I think it was from TK Maxx, I want to say. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling on about random useless stuff that probably none of you care. I am done. I would put a spot gel in, but I've run out and I need to get more, so I can't exactly show you something I don't have. So that was my current skincare routine. God, I can't speak, for night and day, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!